Hi guys, this is Kimberlyn. I am today going to be explaining and informing you of the benefits of travel, as well as the importance of travel. Most people just see it as, oh, I'm going on a vacation and I'm going home. I promise you there's so much more to it, so we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing that I will cover with you is going to be the personal gain of stress relief. The second will be you get the opportunity to understand diversity, and the third will actually be everyone's favorite. You acquire and obtain all of those memories that you get when you go on vacation. Now, according to verywell.com, vacations provide us with that well refreshed time that we need to rejuvenate and recoup and get back to our normal lives. For example, when I was in high school, my grandmother passed away. I was not doing so well with my grades. I was working at a call center at the time, and we were being rated on like quality and customer interaction. I wasn't the most polite person. I was really, really stressed out. So I and my family went on a huge family vacation to Puerto Rico. We were able to sit down and talk and laugh about the good things and good times that we had with my grandmother. That actually helped me and recouped me and rejuvenated me, so that way I could return back to work and school and perform to the best of my ability. And my results actually did improve. Now, another thing would be that you actually do get a broader understanding of diversity. So according to Huffington Post, vacations can provide us with an open mind, and it can also, allow us to see an outside world from what we're used to. You know, things that might be customs here in the United States may not be, a customs everywhere else. So I'll go ahead and give you guys an example. For example, my mom actually went to Japan. She went and she came back and was like, oh my gosh, everything is so different. Nothing is the same whatsoever, and they have different values. So I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. Me personally, I've never been to Japan, so I'm just thinking, okay, well, they just dress different and look different than we do. That's all I was thinking. So I decided to do, a broader research on things, and I got on a website called psychology.yoexpert.com. And on psychology.yoexpert.com, it explained how there was a survey that was conducted between the Japanese and the Americans on what they valued, the most in life. And we had totally separate answers. Now, some of those will include, I'll go ahead and let you know because I did go ahead and write them down for you guys. When the survey was conducted, Americans were asked what was most important to them. And they said education, freedom, happiness, jobs, and health. That was by the Americans, right? Okay, well, by the Japanese, they said peace, getting along, cooperation and community, manners, and nature and the environment. That was more important to them than everything that we had chosen at the time. So that just goes to show you that we don't all look at life the same. We don't all have the same values, let alone the same cultures or customs. Everyone is different. And, if you take vacations, you will have more of an open mind. You won't see the world the same. Before I started vacationing, I started saying I thought everywhere was like where I live. I thought everywhere was like Indiana, let alone Indianapolis. So, I definitely was in for a rude awakening after I did some traveling. So, and the third and the final thing is the one that is, most known by everyone, which is the memories that you get. Everyone likes to obtain and acquire those memories. So when you go on vacation, you may see it as, oh, we just get a couple of pictures. No, those are actually things that you can look back on, things that you can reminisce on. I find myself when I'm in difficult situations thinking of myself being, in Puerto Rico near the water, and I and my fiance actually have a good time sitting up in our dining room talking about that long roller coaster at Kings Island that I was terrified to go in, or the smallest bodies of water that I go to him and I tell him, hey babe, I think there's sharks, I don't want to go in there. The jet skiing, the zip lining, all of those things are very, very fun to us. And then also I do have some pictures to show you guys, but first I do want to let you know that according to FamilyShare.com, memories are described as a collection of thoughts from previous experiences that will last a lifetime. So these are not things that, you'll just think of today or tomorrow. or the day after your trip. These are things that you can actually sit down and reminisce on for a very long time. And you know, those memories, I don't know about you guys, but those memories personally make me feel good. And you know, I enjoy creating more and more as time surpasses. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of pictures. This was I and my fiance jet skiing when we went on vacation, and I was to Florida. And this actually was zip lining here. And I believe this one, I want to say was in Puerto Rico. I'm not remembering. We've been zip lining like a million times, so everywhere we go, we like to zip line and get in the water, even though I get scared in the beginning because I think sharks exist everywhere. So, you know, today I really appreciate informing you guys of the benefits of traveling. You know, as I said, mainly just think of it as, you know, you get a getaway and you're getting the opportunity to acquire and obtain memories, understand the diversity of the world, as well as gain stress relief. And you know, you'll get to have experiences like this also. So these are a bonus. You know, you also get to have fun. Don't get me wrong, you get to have fun. But you know, those are just some of the more informative things that I would like to present to you. All right, well, thank you so much for listening. Again, my name is Kimberlyn. If you have any questions or concerns, no problem, don't hesitate to email me, and have a nice day. Bye.